So, good afternoon mga kababayan. Ito na, nagsisimula tayong update dito patungkol dito sa ating bagong presidente, itong si Bongbong Marcos, kung sana itong spokesperson niya na si tingnan natin kung tama yung pangalan niya. Ito ay si Victor Rodriguez o Vic Rodriguez ay nagsalita na patungkol sa mga transisyon na gagawin nila sa pagitan ng President Duterte at lilipat sa bagong administrasyon itong kay President Bongbong Marcos. At sinabi niya pa dito na itong si Abalos ay ito'y maaring gawin na nila na in-announce na nila dito, dalawa pa lang in-announce nila na kabinete. Itong si Mio Inday Sara Duterte ay nasa education at ito namang si Abalos ay sa DILG. So panoorin niyo ito mga kababayan, itong balita nito, itong hapon na ito, itong ginawang press conference. So maraming salamat and good afternoon.
Good afternoon, our friends from the media. This afternoon, I'll just give you a quick briefing on what we have been doing by far since last Tuesday. For the transition team, as announced by President-elect Bongbong, the campaign executive committee will serve as the transition team. And for the names of the transition team, it is to be led by yours truly. And I have with me Congressman Anton Lagdaneo, Chairman Benhar Abalos, former Congresswoman Naida Amping, and South Cotabato Governor Jun Tamayo. These are the names that I am at liberty to reveal at the moment, but this is the composition of our transition team. And likewise, I would just like to inform everyone that we have been receiving continuous congratulatory messages from our friends from the diplomatic community. We have received the message of His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Korea. Likewise, we have received the message coming from the Embassy of India, the message coming from the government of India. We also likewise received a congratulatory message and recognizing the landslide victory of President-elect Bongbong Marcos from His Excellency Alvi, President of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, and from the Ambassador of Romania, their congratulations and recognition for the highly successful campaign and landslide victory of, in their words, the next President-elect, Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. For the transition team, I would also like to announce that Chairman Benhar Abalos has been nominated to lead the Department of the Interior, and he has accepted the challenge to lead the Department of the Interior and local government. So as we have undertaken, we will be giving you updates and briefs from time to time as long as we get them, like the messages coming from the diplomatic community, and as soon as there are names that I can announce for the other positions where there will already be a nominee.
Sir, Sir, may kumakalat kasi sa social media na listahan ng mga kabinete. Can you confirm this or may iba pa po bang?
No, there's no, yung kumakalat sa social media, there's no truth to that apparent list, no. Walang listahan. The two names that we have announced by far is that of Vice President-elect Inday Sara Duterte, for the Department of Education. And just now, I am announcing the nomination of Chairman Benhar Abalos to lead the Department of Interior and Local Government.
Attorney, when we expect po yung full announcement po ng member ng Cabinet and BBM?
Yeah, we're in the process of searching and looking out for possible nominees for different cabinet positions. And I don't think anyone should expect that it can be announced in one setting, because as you know, the vetting process takes time, and appointing or nominating someone, it's not a one-way thing. It has to be accepted and it has to be offered.
What are the qualifications po para makilig na maging member ng Cabinet and BBM?
Well, apart from being competent and qualified, most of course is what yung sinasabi ko kahapon pa, yung may pagmamahal sa bansa, yung kinikilala, yung watawat ng Republika ng Pilipinas, yung rumirespeto sa saligang batas at hindi kailanman nananawagan at mananawagan ng pagpapabagsak ng gobyerno.
Were you offered as Executive Secretary?
I am tasked to lead the transition team, and that is my task for now.
Sir, yung Russia po ba nag-congratulate na rin? Nakarating na po sa inyo? May Twitter po.
May tweet na yung sa government of Russia.
Sir, will you accept some officials or absorb from the past administration for the your cabinet lined up?
Titingnan natin yung kanilang qualification and competence. But I think to be safe, there will be new faces that will comprise the incoming President-elect Bongbong's cabinet.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Thank you.
sir, yung may shortlist na po kasi si President Duterte ng pang-15 na justice. Napag-usapan na po ba kung si President yun o iaabot na kay President-elect Marcos?
We have not spoken to the present dispensation yet, although we've heard that there is already a transition team formed by the Office of the President, but everything is hinged on actual proclamation. They do not, and we do not want to come in prematurely, and we just have to wait for the completion of the process, which is the official canvas of the votes for President and Vice President when Congress assumes session, and when they are officially proclaimed as President-elect and Vice President-elect of our country as per the Constitution.
Sir, how about CHR po? Aabot po ba sa inyo or si President Duterte pa rin po?
Who?
CHR.
What about?
Ano na po, empty na po kasi yung commission. So sino po
It all depends on, remember, the term of President-elect Bongbong and Vice President-elect Inday Sara will commence noon of June 30. So anything that will happen in the government between now and before noon of June 30, it is still PRRD or President Duterte's administration, and we will yield to whatever action he or his cabinet or his governance may take.
Attorney, sila pa tanong lang na office, meron na po ba daw kayo statement on how the incoming president will handle the issue of the estate tax?
Which the
Estate tax, sir.
what about the estate tax? We've answered that many times. We've answered that many times.
Pero dahil he'll be, the next president, paano po niya i-handle yung issue na yun?
The President-elect Bongbong, once he is president, and even before he assumes officially as president, siya ay manunumpa sa ating saligang batas, siya ay manunumpa sa ating watawat. So susundin niya bilang Chief Executive Officers, ipapatupad niya ang bansa at tutok din niya ang isinasaad ng ating saligang batas at yung mga batas na naaayon doon sa ating konstitusyon.
Attorney, tinex ko rin sa, yung sa Fitch naman, yung how can the government cushion the loss of duties from rice tarification law?
Which one? The Fitch?
Rice
Fitch.
tarification.
Okay, let's be careful again when it comes to the economy, because we know it's very, very volatile. But let me just put it in its proper context. Fitch Ratings said, the Fitch Ratings, and I quote, believes the clear mandate delivered by the May 9 Philippine elections bodes well for the ability of the incoming administration. And I also quote that maintaining that the government will maintain a focus on infrastructure investment. So I think it's very clear when taken into its proper context, the report of Fitch, and it will also worth stressing that all the negative news that have been coming out lately, and they are attributing it to the May 9 election, has been effectively debunked with the statement of Fitch as well. And I quote, "We will be able to better assess the impact of the Marcos government's policy agenda once the appointments are finalized, notably within the economic field." So everything, all else is, I think, Sandra, premature or misdirected.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Sir, on rice tariff, sige, go ahead.
Sir, I would just like to ask you, the missing Pablo Picasso piece that the PCGG wanted to seize was spotted in the house of former First Lady Imelda Marcos. Was this the original, sir, or just an imitation?
The allegation is coming from, I believe, the former chair of the COMELEC. You know, it's very easy to be agitating people, making allegation, making accusation, when you are thousands of miles away from your motherland. I invite you, Chairman Andy Bautista, to come home if you're confident enough, make your allegations here in person, and so that, to be fair to the Philippine people, we can also hold you accountable for the many misdeeds and allegations as to the conduct of the 2016 elections.
Sir, I'll follow up on that. Kasi I saw the records, nakalagay talaga sa return of the writ yung reclining women, but it looks like the one in the house.
We will not follow the narrative and the code allegation of somebody who is thousands of miles away from his motherland. Umuwi ho kayo rito, dito nyo gawin yung inyong aligasyon, nang sa ganun, mapanagot din po namin kayo doon sa napakaraming bintang at aligasyon tungkol sa kung paano ninyo pinatakbo yung 2016 election. Maraming salamat po at magandang hapon.
Meron na. May tanong.
So yan mga kababayan, yun napakinggan yung pahayag ni Victor Rodriguez, tagapagsalita ni Bongbong Marcos, at yan, nakita natin yung mga sagot niya patungkol sa mga tanong ng mga mainstream media, kung saan medyo, kung mahina ka lang talaga sumagot dito sa mainstream media, ay madisgrasya ka talaga. Lalo na paulit-ulit na tanong, ito nga state tax, no? Alam naman natin yung sagot nila ni Bongbong Marcos dyan, at pilit pa rin isinisingit nitong mainstream media ng mga supporters na nagtatanong. So maraming salamat, and dahil yun, huwag niyo kalimutan i-follow, i-subscribe itong ating channel. So maraming salamat, see you next video mga kababayan.